Default? It should, by microphone. Is it... Why did it not pick up my microphone? What the heck? I've been fighting OBS for a while. I don't know why in the heck it keeps doing that. It's not fresh. This sky is spoiled already. It's not fresh at all. It's very ripe. This is not acceptable. Did you update? I mean, I'm sure at some point. Not recently. Quickly found some fresh fish on Earth. Mind you, I have not been streaming on Cybernet for a bit, so maybe between then and there. Honestly, I've been just fighting audio problems in general. Holy Prince. This guy's looking a little tired. Much like your eyes. All cloudy, something you see on last week's fish. Feeling a bit more at home in Earth and starting to get a little complacent, are we? Get a swolled head? Swelled head? Swelled? Terrible. Get as many as you can and make as fishy a Katamari as you can for a beautiful Pisces. For a super fab fresh sky. We order you to look at rolling with a fresh eye. Rediscover it. We plan to rediscover waiting around for 6 minutes. Perk up, loser prince. It's not. I love the music in this game so much. Jellyfish or not fish? These are not fish, but they definitely will help me grow. So I can pick up more things. Big. Here we go. No, see. Can you get these? Yeah, they're like person size, so it works. So I can't pick up those. These are not fish. None of these are fish. Strange. You have turtles? No. Jeez. Fish. Fresh. We'll take the fresh royal rainbow back. Heck yes. Flippity flop, flippity flop. Flippity flop, flippity flop. Settle down already. Really, all this jumping. 166. What? 166 fish? There are 166 fish? Incredibly incredible. An incredible number. We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Alrighty. Let's just release it into the sky.
Katamari, yeah!
Yep.
Yeah!
I got enough for a full constellation.
Wow!
Jumping into the sky, so fresh. 100% fresh.
I can't even remember the name of that anime.
Me neither. How can this be? There's something missing. Aha! Yes, that's it. We get it now. It has no mystery. This sky has no mystery. It's so straightforward and easy to understand. That's important, of course, but just so boring. We'll tell you what's mysterious. Twins. What is with the connection? What's with that connection? Is it telepathy? Telepathy? Do they have ESP? That's it. We're sending this things to the Earth.
Oh, okay, well.
Eek! Identical! Mind-bending. Uncanny. Come to think of it, didn't you have a twin? Really? So not true? Well, that's boring. No surprises there at all. Well, your
deficiencies.
Your deficiencies aside, get as many twins as you can and make as twin-packed a Katamari as you can for a beautiful constellation, for a super fab, wonderful sky. Since it's all about twins, you'll have 11 minutes, double the usual. We look forward to the result. Solitary Prince? One of my favorite songs.
Got any twins around here? Or know of any twins? Can you confirm mysteriousness?
I don't think I can confirm mysteriousness.
Cannot confirm mysteriousness.
Confirm? No. No confirm.
I knew some twins for a little while. When I was a tiny child. The twins, they loved to do what is such a stereotype in... Well, stereotype, a trope in... Oh gosh, that's a noise. Oh, that is a noise. They love to do the trope in media where the twins, like, switch places. They loved to do that. Like, it never helps that the mom was always like, yes, they wear the exact same thing, it's just one is wearing blue today and one's wearing red. It's like, I cannot tell which one's which. Please! Tiny 5-year-old is confused! And then they thought it was funny to never tell me which one was which upon seeing them for the first time that day. And I'm like, okay. I will just not refer to either of you by name. They were very mysterious. They chose that life.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen, like, twins. Like, in real life. Media, absolutely. There's plenty of times where it's drawn. He's even, like, shown, like,
the
real life.
famous Olsen twins.
That's the one.
There was just, like, a time in media where they thought, like, twins was such, like, the biggest happening thing to have, like, as your actors. And then they stopped abruptly.
Not enough twins.
Not enough twins, I guess. Well, it also, like, the funny thing is, like, at one point they are still doing the twin thing, but what they would do is that they just get the one actor, and then they're like, green screening, it's all the rage now, we'll just double the actor. I wonder how many people in life thought that Lindsay Lohan had a twin before they realized that in the Parent Trap movie, it was just Lindsay Lohan twice.
No one was the wife?
I suppose to give it credit, like the movie credit, they made it very. They were able to suspend your disbelief of, you know, there being two of them. There's two of them. Time to CGI it. Don't have a twin, you make your own.
You find a new twin.
You find a twin out there and adopt it as your own. Do you look the same? No, you're oh, what's the word? Fraternal twins?
I don't know.
There's an actual word of like twins that are born the same time but don't share like the same looks. TI twins. Be your own twin, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Hooray! I remember!
People.
Oh! That's the noise. Oh, some of them are escaping.
I'm not going for completion here. I already did that.
It's true, you did complete this game some time ago.
Completion for this game is actually pretty rough.
No, you can't let the quintuplets escape. Oh wait, some of them I guess did escape. I see some more of them. It's fine. It's fine.
So to get every, to complete this game, you have to actually get every single, object in all of the different stages. Some of them are actually aren't all of the objects. Now mind you, you don't need to do it in like one roll. Thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness, I thought it was all in one roll. I was like,
But you do have to get very literally every single one. So you can be too large to pick up certain things, and you can be too small to pick up some other ones. And there's a very annoying one in the later stages where it's like a sign on a building that goes away very quickly because of how small it is. Trying to get the arrows if I can. Might not be able to. Might not be part of. No, there it goes.
cats. Don't no one tell the king that like how litters work. It just goes twin cats. He goes, yep.
Hey man.
Yeah, man.
Twin cats.
Twin cats. Oh, I don't know if you can escape. Oh, thank goodness.
There's a lot of equipping in this game. You'd be surprised at how many things you can just muscle through.
I'm reminded of like that Katamari copycat game. Just, you know, watching you play it, thinking about Katamari stuff. And it's interesting how we're kind of in the era of indie developers growing up with these niche games and then going like, wow, the developer of this niche game that I really loved as a kid certainly doesn't make any more of these anymore. And they just go, well, time to make it myself. There's been so much of that lately, and it's just kind of like interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Oh god, I'm losing
Oh,
so
oh,
much.
you're
Jeez.
losing stuff. Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, that gas station sign was brutal. Oh, there's so much stuff here. But like there was the Katamari one. That was a little bit of time ago now. But there was also one that I was showing Piph, and I was telling Piph about it. He goes, "Oh, that's basically just Chibi Robo."
Yeah.
Like someone was just making Chibi Robo. Sorry.
Beyond comprehension, a thing of wonder. We'll take the mystery rainbow back. Mind you, this is just by description. So I don't really know if it's exactly like Chibi Robo, but...
I was explaining it to Piph, and he was saying it was pretty similar to Chibi Robo, except for like the battery thing. It sounded like they didn't have the battery system thing. Another thing that I saw that we both saw and was like, oh, that's just blank, is that someone was making almost exactly a Jet Set Radio.
Oh yeah. That one I'm
Like
very excited about. Really identical. Utterly identical. There's two boys sitting up here. 87 pairs, all alike and similar. Well, not as mysterious as our existence, of course. Alrighty, let's just release this into the sky.
Darn, we almost had 88.
Yeah. Missed quite a bit for that one. That's fine. Can feel the cosmos. Gemini come home hand in hand. I can't tell them apart.
There's that new Super Monkey Ball copy too. Someone's making their own Parappa the Rappa. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk?
That's the one.
That's the one, yeah.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Have you ever been to Poland? We go there often. We hope you can visit during the days rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking while walking the dog. Couldn't help but throw it towards Earth. We suppose it was too much to expect the dog to go fetch that far. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
Let me guess, the Chibi Robo game was Miska Tiny Tail? I think so.
Today, you'll be rolling around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a plump 6 meters. We can believe in you for 12 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, dim-wit prince.
Wow. Father is mean.
Man.
Oh, you missed one. Okay.
Bah. Man. Bah. Ah, you would.
No. No.
I guess we dropped one.
Banana. Do you like bananas?
I have a pretty large textural problem, sadly.
Fair enough. I'll say for myself, I like bananas enough, but I really don't go out of my way to get them very often. Like, if I want a fruit snack, typically I just grab, like, an apple. Apples are usually my go-to. I've also been liking the tiny oranges, too, though. Those easy peelable oranges.
Tangerine?
Maybe. Might have been tangerines.
Where do we go from here?
I'll be honest, I haven't gotten in a little while, so my brain is kind of having a blank, you know? It's kind of one of those things where you just kind of grab it.
Yeah.
But I have been enjoying those quite a lot. I kind of want to get a peach again.
I remember really liking, like, a pear when I was a kid. And then, like, whenever I had a pear, I'm like, this is too soft. What sort of pear did I have as a kid that was, like, crunchy? Like an apple.
Is it just an apple?
That's what I like, at this point, maybe.
Is it just a really weirdly shaped apple, perhaps? To be fair, there's a lot of fruits out there. There could be like a crunchier pear. There are a lot of fruits that I have not tried. Like, I've not tried a pomegranate. On my hunting land, I have wild pears growing. Ooh. Wild pears. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Soft pears are so weird, but I liked crisp pear slices in school. Someone knows, Piph. Someone knows. No, there is a harder pear, but I have not had one in years. had a pair, actually. Like, at all. Never tried one. Or something is coming. Not anymore.
Not since I...
Not since the diminutive prince arrived.
This is the area that I need to go to. I went here too late. Oh my goodness.
You know what's a thing I wish I liked? I wish I liked, like, blueberries. Like, I like the taste of blueberries, but actually eating a blueberry itself, I don't... I remember not liking it. I remember not liking how the outside felt on my tongue. I was just like, ugh. Ugh. I like the taste, but man, I'm not loving that mouth feel in my mouth.
You're just a baby.
Was that the game trying to help you?
Yes. Honestly, you kind of need it in a lot of these cases.
Yeah, blueberries, not great by themselves, but in other things, they are wonderful. Just watch though, someone who really likes blueberries is going to just like suddenly sucker punch me. I had it coming, it's okay. At least I assume I had it coming.
I do not think that's how you should react if somebody punches you. I'd be like, oh no, it's okay, I had it coming.
No, it's okay. I deserved it, probably.
I'm not sure what I did, but I should regret it.
Oh, woe is me.
Pick up cars now.
No, Blueberry Fan 83. It is only an opinion, please. A little bit hard to get through. Oh, you got it.
Oh, what a nice Katamari. All smooth with a shiny new feel. But now that you've come this far, we would love to have a much bigger, super shiny Katamari. You'll leave you to your work there. Yes, a present. I did actually remember that it was in that, like, falling thing. I just hope I don't accidentally knock it off on myself. Forward. Okay. Forward. Pick up these things.
There's a lot of stuff on the beach.
Yes, how small. But over here is big cars.
Mucho big cars.
Move forward, please. Oh my goodness, this is hard to control this bugger.
It is kind of a lumpy Katamari. Yeah, you got revenge on the gas station side.
The store would have been nice. Dang. We're not even that close to being that big. We did succeed though, so that's nice.
That is
Hopefully
good.
we're big enough to pick up some trees. Yeah, here we go. That's how you get the big numbers. Once you get big enough to pick up a tree, just freaking...
Not those trees, though.
Not those trees.
Oh, the...
Get the garbage truck.
That's a decent size.
We did okay. I don't think we got the sparkly angel amount, but... 10 meters, 71 kilometers, 3 millimeters. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. It's so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. We want to turn it into a star right now. The thing that you collected the most of is my Earth really is full of things. We will now release this into the sky. Ba-ba. Here's the bus to the space center. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I was happy with that bulb. To be continued. Are you ready for the easiest / hardest one of them all? It got away. To tell you the truth, we're also making a constellation, Tauros to be exact. A parent that leaves all the work to the child. That looks bad. Deadbeat, yes.
Squints.
So we were finally done, and then the last one gets away. Shoot! Stupid cow! We are sick of it! So just go roll up one cow, and roll up your present too.
Just one?
Yeah.
Just one cow?
Yep. Moo, we can smell a cow. Always mooing, noisy things. Hurry up and start rolling. Just one, and that's all we need. Just one cow. We're just missing one last cow, so give us the largest cow you can find. We'll be patient for 10 minutes. We'll leave you to your work. Large milk carton.
Wait.
It has a picture of a cow on it.
Squints.
Good, you got a cow. You can now release... What is that? A microscopic cow? You do not lose a teeny tiny cow like this. Fine. We will somehow manage to make a Tauros out of this, but... next time, get a much bigger cow rolled up. We will now release it into the sky with a deafening moo. Tiny. Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos! Tauros came charging back! Moo!
That little girl's going through something.
That? So that's what that. Have you ever been to Russia? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking. But we didn't bother to actually get one. But we're sure there's something down there. Something that looks like a present. That's Earth's... It's Earth after all. They have everything. Roll it up while you're at it. Great. Day you'll be rolling around the town. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a juicy 12 meters. We can believe it to... We can believe in you for 18 minutes in Earth time. But any larger than that, and the king of all cosmos cannot be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari
Bedraggled prince.
Bedraggled? I never heard of that. What is bedraggled? Bedraggled prince. Right. Taking your cheese, rats. Going into this hole, rats.
Taking your batteries, rats.
Taking more of your cheese, rats. You should have listened to me before, rats. I'm taking your gum. I'm taking your secret crayons. Your purple crayon.
Oh my gosh, the secret crayons.
There's actually, like, an entire thing about collecting all the crayons. It's actually very hard.
I believe you. For now. I believe in you forever now.
Big enough to pick up these. Pick up those, yeah. Mandarin. Mandarin. That was the tiny thing. Glass. This is the tiny orange. Tangerine.
Oh, I was like, what? It is the tiny tangerine. Tangerine.
Bug. Drink. Just drink. It is drink.
Just drink. Sometimes you just need drink trademark. What is everyone's drink trademark of choice?
Mine's sad. I'll leave mine till later.
I had to drink a lot more water lately, but when I get the chance to, I really do like just tea. I usually go for the pretty standard tea though, like the orange Picot, I think it's called.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
I don't branch out too much, I must admit. Usually I'm more the type to get the standard type and then try to like put interesting stuff in it rather than getting an interesting tea from the get-go. Pigeons! That's it, pigeons. Tea of various variety if I'm feeling saucy Irish whiskey. Ooh.
45 centimeters. We're sure you can go farther.
Not it did.
I just had control back. I thought you were going to be like, and this way you go. Really threw me around there. Also would not like to give me a good camera angle. By the way, movement and camera angle are, like, basically conjoined. Because this is controlled by 2 sticks. I'm not quite sure if this is actually the case in this game, but it feels like if you do move faster, that you can pick up larger objects. I think that's a mechanic, but I just don't remember enough to be like, of course, absolutely. I know this for a fact the way it is.
Factoid Piph over there.
things and knock it off of my cats.
You're like a little bit late for the cat's breakfast.
Wait, this is only 1.5 meters, way too small. Make it much bigger. Little bitty. There's a way through there. Oh, jeez.
My cat was like that, and it was because he forgot the food bowl. Oh, cats.
The bushes. No, give me the bushes. That's fine. That's fine.
No.
That's fine. I see you. Come here. Yep.
If you were told to come here by a giant rolling ball with a tiny prince who was rolling it, would you oblige?
Would you?
Would you?
No.
Nah. Be like, nah, man, I'm out of here.
I'm sorry. Give me the barrel, the boys. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? If I go up here,
That's...
then we go down.
Around.
5 meters finally is one of the biggest, not as big as we thought it would be either.
It had become a part of the giant ball if I refuse, though. You're becoming a part of the giant ball, probably whether you like it or not. It's just, whether or not, you decide to run for your life for a while longer.
Well, it's not guaranteed, but...
It's not a guarantee, but the tiny prince will... The tiny prince will try anyway. So I guess you still have some chance of escape. That's something.
Sign, don't do this to me.
When you stare into the abyss rolls back.
Oh, what a nice Katamari, plump, yet with an air of melancholy. But we would love to have a much bigger, blushingly full Katamari. Bursting? We'll leave you to your work then. Got some clouds now. I love the scope on this game. Remember when we were very small?
Yes. Oh, how terrifyingly far we have come.
I can't remember how big I need to be to get the air balloon. I think that might be the largest thing on the stage. Ah, got the angels. I think we even got the hot air balloon.
Nice.
So we got 4 minutes until this stage ends. How's everyone doing today? Sorry I haven't been here for the last 2 weeks. I was sick.
Happiness. Vibing.
Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we got the hot air balloon. Look at that boy. Chunky boy. Good. Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah.
Just keep here for now. Oh, it's the hot air balloon. Oh. "25 meters, 85 centimeters, 9 millimeters. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. It is so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. We want to turn it into a star right now. These are things I collected most of. It might. Earth is really full of things. We will now release it into the sky." Now, mind you, we picked up just about every single thing in the entirety of that particular land, including some of the land itself. We did not get the present there. I'm sure your father would be pleased. Speak to of your father, where can he be?
I'm sure that Father Deer is not rolled up into a nice little Katamari ball or anything.
Virgo. What is it? It's lacking a certain something. What is our royal... Is it our royal present? No, it's not that. Oh yes, we got it. Prettiness. This guy is not pretty at all. It's rough, masculine, and probably sweaty. What we want is pure, girlish prettiness. There should be loads of maidens like these on Earth.
This is for all the maiden lists out there.
Oh, be sure and still my heart. The Earth is full of maidens, pretty maidens. This is another lucky day for the prince. Days like this don't come often. Don't come along often. Roll up as many as you can, and make as maiden fishy Katamari as you can.
Rich and maiden.
For a beautiful constellation, for a super fab pretty sky. Most Earth maidens are easily bored, So you only have 11 minutes.
Am I right?
We look forward to it, Frisky Prince.
Prince just
Oh,
going
look out,
like,
girl.
Papa, I did not understand, but I will grab maiden. I will grab
Team Maiden.
obtained maiden.
No. Oh, you're very stick-like Katamari. Here we go. Oh, some maidens. Can I pick you up? Yeah,
Hello,
sorry.
maidens.
Maiden. Maiden. Come back.
Maiden.
I'm not sure that's the maiden ball.
That's rather rude.
I might see the maiden.
See those maidens? You could have hit one of them. It's gracious.
I wonder what the key meaning of maiden would be. It's like there's also maids, which I'm assuming some sort of offshoot of that.
Oh. Maids are usually like fashion.
Yeah.
Usually.
did maid come from? And how is it made?
How do they exist?
Sick cage match is going on. You can't interact because the cage is too big. I have to be able to eat the cage before I'm allowed in. Prerequisites are a bit rough, but man to view.
Wow, that thing.
Correctly handled this. Oh, oops.
Oops.
Oh, girl.
Uh-oh.
The more I look at this game, the weirder it seems to become.
That's
Hey.
Katamari.
I looked at, like, stage 1, I'm like, this is a terrible, terrible thing to have happen to anything. And then, like, it is equally terrible the entire way through. Not in, like, a, I don't like this terrible, it's more of just, like, the concept of rolling up living beings is always one of those, like, it's maybe not, like, the best to do that. There it is, there's a present. Seem to have gotten a lot of the ladies. Maidens. A lot of the maidens.
Got many maidens. The sky will no longer be maidenless. Finally.
I hear you.
In a sense, this is your maiden voyage.
Nice.
Just read that. I was like, wow, that's good.
Claps all around, jeez.
You're just bravo.
You still my heart. We must hurry or the maidens will be bored. Quickly, quickly, we must take the pretty rainbow back.
If they are bored, they will riot.
Maybe we know that. We admit defeat. We believed ourselves invincible when it comes to prettiness. But nothing can compare to this Katamari. 187 maidens. It's just crazy. Maiden crazy. Our eyes have been opened. There's always someone better. No one can stay just pretty, sigh. We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is here. This is a little dress for me. Our prince present. Guess what? Guess what this is? Alrighty, let's release this into the sky. Guess what this is? Ba, ba, ba. We did it. Hooray.
Ta-da!
Oh shit, that was a while ago. Shit, yes! We're moving.
Oh, we're moving. We have moved.
Oh.
Don't worry, everyone. We have only moved someplace else.
Alright. Sorry, when I stream, Discord don't give me notifications. Got away. Tell you the truth, we're always making a consolation. Ursa Major, to be exact. A parent that leaves all the work to the child. That looks bad, deadbeat, yes? So we were finally done, and then the last one gets away. Shoot, stupid bear. We're sick of it. So just go roll me up one bear and roll up the present too. Sending things to Earth. Ooh, I smell a bear. Bad bears, bad. Hurry up and start rolling. Just one. So all we need is just one bear. We're just missing at least one bear. Give us the largest bear you can find. We should be patient for 10 minutes. We leave it to you and your work. Got a little gone. We got a beware of bear sign here. Oh, we got a bear cub.
Ooh.
Right. Score, you got a bear. You can calm down now. What is this? It's small. We didn't lose a small little bear like this. Fine. We'll somehow scrape up a Ursa Major from this, but next time get a much bigger bear rolled up. We will now release it into the sky with a mighty roar.
You get what you get, dude.
Dude, we did not got tiny, we got small. There were like bear statues out around. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Ursa Major came wandering back. It's going to attack me.
Little child was never heard from again.
I don't know what that is. Have you ever been to Mongolia? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present from your cousin on the space mushroom. That's what we were thinking, but then we dropped it on Earth. We got a new one, so the one on Earth is yours. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you are at it. There you'll be rolling up around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 30 meters. We can believe in you for 20 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos cannot be expected to wait.
So Sky. Hello, Sky.
We look forward to a nice Katamari, underachieving prince.
Hey. Whoa. Prince got bounce. Tiny Prince got sick air.
I really like this song. I think this one's my favorite. Da da da. Into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna put you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. To you. I think this one's called Que Sera Sera. He's good.
Katamari karaoke.
Dog.
Doggos.
Whoa.
Silly doggo. Get back in the cat. Oh, never mind. They just don't like sticking, do they?
Penguin.
Penguin!
Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky.
You know, I am reminded looking at those penguins. You ever played Zoo Tycoon?
No. A lot of the Tycoon games completely missed me.
Well, Zoo Tycoon was a pretty popular game of that genre and that era for the tiny children. I also had Zoo Tycoon. I had Zoo Tycoon and Zoo Tycoon 2. But for the purpose of this, because I don't remember if this is the case in the second one. In the first one, so a lot of the animals are kind of finicky. Like, really picky. So when animals are upset, they kind of, lash out and whatnot. And so it's your job to basically, keep them happy. Unless, you want chaos, of course. Penguins, and like I said, this is at least the case in the first one. I don't remember if this is the case in the second one. When penguins in Zoo Tycoon were upset / hungry for whatever reason, even though you definitely put enough food down for them, but they are being big dumb. Penguins had the amazing thing where they just kind of eat almost anything. And they just go, other penguin? At least this is what I vaguely remember. I did not always have penguins. I played a lot of Tycoon. I played the Moon one, Zoo Tycoon 2, and all of the expansions that came with those. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, I think is the only one I played of those. I played the one where you also had an underwater city that you managed. I also played a terrible school one, and I say it's terrible because you can basically do everything right and somehow always still fail. I never figured out how to actually manage to get a working school.
Enough for votes. That's how I felt about, like, one of the Sims I played. I think it was, like, Sims 2 or something like that. Where I was just like, I just tried to have them live and eat and be happy, and then, like, they just won't. They can't. They just keep dying.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are rather hard. 1 more so than 2.
That's it.
Yeah, I've also played all of the Sims games, at least at some point or another. I only played like a little bit of the first one, because like I said, Sims 1 is kind of hard in the sense of like, man, the game is more about just trying to survive. Survive first, maybe then you can thrive, shrug. That's okay, we're not sure how to get a working school in real life. How can you say something so controversial yet so true? Is that the meme?
Pretty close, yeah. I think so.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, the mall one. I do remember the mall one too. The mall one was fun. I liked the mall one.
I like Tower. I played Tower. Tower was fun.
I never played Tower. I'd probably like to at some point. If it is easy to procure, of course. Sometimes old games are kind of finicky because they're old and our stuff is new. I'd also like to play, there's a lot of, like, manage a hospital simulators. I never tried any of those.
Wasn't here? That might have been in another area.
Zoo Tycoon was really popular though to like have around for a lot of people. Not only is it, you know, just a fun tycoon game where you have cute, adorable animals, and also chaos if you want chaos.
Right.
But like on top of all that, it was technically an edutainment game, so you could have it in the schools. So it was really popular in that sense too, because it meant like the kiddos could have a lot more fun edutainment game to play at a school during the computer hours.
I remember having some edutainment games. 12M still in diapers.
I just kind of like had a lot of computer games growing up. In all honesty, like I kept being given computer games after computer games, so I had a fair few edutainment ones. I can't say all of them were really fun.
I think I had like something like Reading Rabbit. I had like something like Math Blaster. I think it was Math and Puncher, I think is the one I had.
The one that, like, there's quite a few of them. One of the ones that when I was a tiny child that, like, really bothered me because I wanted to complete it, but I was kind of a big dummy and couldn't figure it out. Which made me sad. Because I really did try. I just failed. There is, like, a edutainment game where it's like these 4 kids going on an adventure kind of thing. I don't remember what it's called. But it's kind of something like the 4 kids going on an adventure to find ancient artifacts, and it's kind of like Indiana Jonesy. I remember getting really invested in whatever the flippin' big mystery was. I sucked at the puzzles. And could not sometimes figure out even where to go.
That's old games in general.
Yeah, old games had a really hard time of, you know, telling you where you should be going. I completed almost none of the edutainment games that I had growing up. Not for lack of trying, just failing.
In chat, was it Clue Finders? Is the 4 friends or whatever?
Maybe. It does sound like it. Sound like it.
Look up picture. What a nice Katamari. Aggressive yet good-natured. But we will love to have it much bigger, nicer Katamari. To your work.
Ah, you're right. How in the world did you remember? Did you also play one of these growing up? Did you just remember? I'm impressed. There's only 2 of the, like, this is edutainment games that I can remember the names of. Oh yeah, there was Oregon Trail. Oh man, Oregon Trail. Man! Hard.
I had, I think, Amazon Trail and Amazon Trail 2.
I only had one of the Oregon Trails. One of the many releases of it. I remember Starflyers. I think that one was technically an edutainment. Didn't really feel like it though. There was many jump starts. Putt-putt, yeah, putt-putt.
I must have like just missed putt-putt.
Pixar ripped off putt-putt. Cars. Living cars, Sounds like putt-putt to me, Pixar. Oh, you played it too. I shake the virtual hand, fellow Clue Finder player. Did you ever manage to beat your Amazon Trail game?
God, no. Like, every single time it felt like some other thing, like, when you're like, oh, right, I got through, like, one other part. Great, I've succeeded in this. Like, the next scene would be like, and you're dead. And I'm like, alright.
I managed, when me and my sister, because we tag teamed it a fair few times, and sometimes I played it by myself, but when we tag teamed it together one time, we managed to get to the end of the Oregon Trail once.
Oh, I have not played Oregon Trail. I've played the other,
Yeah.
like, road down the river.
Yeah.
Or time travel for the second one. I think it was time travel.
Gosh, that run though of Oregon Trail with my sister is rather amusing looking back on it now though, because we watched like Disney Channel growing up. So we had the brilliant idea to name all of the people that were unfortunately in our care after Disney Channel actors. We lost one of the Jonas Brothers. Okay, lost. I don't remember which one of the Jonas Brothers we lost. I think the other two managed to make it, and I think Demi Lovato managed to make it.
So, the entertainment games that I played, I can't remember what the one was called. I think it's like Math Factory or something like that. It was like a gorilla. One of the games in there was a gorilla literally bowling. It was like a talking gorilla. It's a cartoon thing, but like...
Yeah.
It was very weird for that, but the one that I was like, you know what, maybe a few other people in here might actually know. I did a few of the Carmen Sandiego ones, and the kind of newer-ish ones. Not like the super old ones that's like heavily pixelated and things like that. I think I had like Where in USA was Carmen Sandiego, and I don't think this is the title, but I want to say Where in Math is Carmen Sandiego. It is not Elf Bowling, but I do remember Elf Bowling.
Of the Carmen Sandiegos, I think I had one of the kind of older ones. Because you mostly were kind of looking at in-game, like, Wikipedia in a way. Me and my sister only managed to find Carmen in that one, like, once. The time frame on those was rather rough. At least for us. The other one was like a point-and-click adventure game that had Carmen Sandiego, like, stealing a thing. We had to figure out how to get to her. I got stuck on that one, though.
That one was weird. It had something to do with, like, gems or something like that. And you had to, like, at the end, collect all the gems and stick them into this, like, machine or vault or something like that to open it up. It was like a pattern thing. Again, it was the math one. If you did not do the math one...
To be fair, tiny child me probably went like, no math, I already know I will be bad. I had a few math ones, and I also failed at those. At least with like some of the history ones, I can kind of remember them, and sometimes I could actually beat them. I had one math game that was like Super Spy themed.
Something
That
about
one I managed to...
That would've been fun.
No, it wasn't Carmen San Diego. It was like, I don't know, generic spy. Kind of weird. You could actually like, there was actually like enemies in an overworld. Like there was an overworld that you had to walk around in before you could get to like the next puzzles. And I think there was like a computer virus that you had to stop or something. I managed to get to the second act of that one before I just didn't know where I was supposed to go. Oh dang, you're just getting knocked around. I guess you can't pick that one up this time around. It got real big though.
I couldn't figure out what the next step is. I did pick up the one flying guy, so that's nice. Not quite angels, but yeah, I was at Sparkles, that's good enough. 58 meters, 15 kilometers, 44 millimeters. We'll move to tears by the size of this thing. So incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. Want to turn it into a star right now. You did that fast. You hit the goal awfully fast. That was fantastic. It was so speedy and so smart. It will be a shooting star like boom. The thing that you collected the most is... My, Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky.
It's gonna be a big star. Plant.
Call it off, call it off. Look, isn't that Dad running this way, Dad? Dad. There was no lunch today. Oh no, after we came all this way to see your lunch. Well, the moon's disappeared. My word, it really is gone. Let me see, I want to see.
Now the wife notices something. Now Mama notices.
Salutan? Do you know...
Esperanto?
Esperanto. Maybe we'll invite a cosmic... We'll invent a cosmic Esperanto. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. We will... But we felt bashful about handing it to you, so we left it on Earth for you to pick up. You can roll up while you're making the moon. Sending things to Earth. Today you'll be rolling around the world. Katamari should be, let's see, about a smooth 300 meters. You can move.
I can understand the other permitted term in a way, but the first one is just like no. Automod decided go all caps was not.
You're no longer. But any longer than that, and the King of Cosmos cannot be expected to wait. Looking forward to a nice Katamari. Alright. Here is the theme. The Katamari theme.
The Katamari.
I tried turning around multiple times, the game's like, nah. Just gonna have to go this way.
I got a question for everyone, since we're talking about, like, all kinds of different edutainment games and whatnot. What was, like, the first game that, when you played it as a kid, like, you felt really satisfied having, like, finished it? Like, you went, yes, I did it.
For me, it would be Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars. Very exact title. But man, was that like a freaking... That was like the game that I wanted to play. I was very happy when I got to.
It says that's tricky. Octai to Solar Boy Django. There's a few that come to my mind where tiny child, went like, yes, I am happy that I managed to beat this.
To be me was still just a baby.
There's a fair few, like the Oregon Trail, like just being able to get to the end at all with, like, still a good portion of my team also still alive was amazing. There was another edutainment game that I finished way later that's a completely different story, but it was like a music theory, like teaching about music stuff game that I played when I was a young lass. Couldn't beat it at the time, but then years later when I was helping to kind of keep company some kids that my sister was babysitting, they had that exact game, and I helped them beat it. And it felt very nice and satisfying because, well, I wasn't able to beat it the first time, but also I got to help these other tiny children beat it. And they were very cute about it. They printed off the little certificate at the end and put my name on it for helping them beat it. But another one that comes to my mind is weirdly a Flash game. Growing up in the era where there was tons of children Flash games online is really something. And there's this one particular one that was like, I'm not too sure, it should have been on a children's website, I gotta be honest. It was Hansel and Gretel, but obviously the person who made this Flash game wanted to do, you know, kind of like the spooky vibe Hansel and Gretel. Like storybook spooky. And there was definitely a fair bit of blood in that game, and some spookiness, like a woman who would steal your face, and you had to steal it back. And like getting kidnapped by a tree, and the tree trying to force you to eat things that it prepared for its little tea party that it also had with a bunch of other kids. And the trick, in order to not turn into a tree, is that when offered things by the tree person, you get two options. You get either the nice treat or the literal human body parts. And you're supposed to eat the human body parts. So that way you don't turn into a tree. Except at the very end, where you get offered probably wine of some variety, and you're supposed to take the wine, and then when the tree offers you cake, you're supposed to spit the wine like a flamethrower through the birthday candle to light the tree on fire. And there was also your awful stepmother, who in the first game, because it was a two-parter, and there was supposed to be a three-parter, but I don't think they ever did it. The evil stepmom would like come at you with a axe and kill you with the axe if you manage to not evade her and like make her suspicious. There was also a giant spider underneath the basement. Things like that. Game probably not meant for children, but this was one of those instances where the tiny baby glass was like, this thing frustrates me, I want to beat it. So even though there was a big giant scary spider in it, I managed to figure out how to get past the giant big scary spider.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, Tiny Glass.
That was pretty impressive for me. Yeah, I managed to beat both of the games and get like some of the collectibles. I think in the second game there's like some collectibles you can get. Yeah, very proud, mostly just because of that one. I mean, I've always been quite fearful of spiders, at least like the look of spiders. The face region. It's kind of one of those things, those fears where if someone were to be like, why are you afraid of spiders? I go, I don't know, man. Truthfully, I don't really know, I just am. The tiny glass was very brave and very proud for being.
If you're talking about, like, proud in a, like, man, that was really tough, but I did it. I mean, there was a few tough ones when I was a kid, but I don't think I've ever been, like... I took tiny rewards. But I did always, like, eventually beat it, but it took a bit. So, the that's like, yeah, I'm got pretty proud of that, but it's usually for like a level-to-level basis, is like Donkey Kong Country. My brother was young, and I was young, and we were both idiots. And so, my brother would like to, like, very intentionally, like, be like, don't mess up! Kind of thing.
Dang.
And that was, like, very annoying because it was like, man, stop actually trying to be mean. Like, that's what would get me as a kid. It didn't matter what you said. It was just you trying to upset me. It did not matter what it was. And so, there was, I think, like a minecart level that was, like, killing me over and over and over again. And my brother was there, having a time. Hmm. 60 meters, huh? Still just a toddler.
So you managed to beat the cart level while your brother was making it really hard.
Yeah, like, I beat it legitimately at one point, but during that time where my brother was just like, I'm going to make your particular life worse because I think it is funny for you. And I, as a small kid, was like, no! Don't do that! And then, I accidentally found the secret exit in that level. I messed up so badly that I skipped the beginning, like, launch barrel, and in a panic, I tried to pull back towards the, barrel, but, like, missed it. But that hooked me back into a secret warp barrel that got me all the way to the end of the stage.
Dang. Take that, Florida.
That was an odd moment.
There was a game where you had to find dinosaur eggs using some nonsense like POV character who was a Parasaurolophus. Oh, I'll look at that. Dinosaur names. For the first time I really got excited over beating a game we planned to Final Fantasy VII, no walkthrough. Lion King thought I was bad. Hope the game just designed it as chameleon.
Yeah. There's a lot of, like, Super Nintendo games that were, like, insanely difficult. Aladdin.
I do hear about the notorious Aladdin.
The thing about Aladdin is there's, like, Aladdin Super Nintendo and Aladdin, Genesis. So, you had to be very careful about exactly which one you said, because they're two completely different games.
Movie tie-in games.
They were really good back in the day. Most of them.
Some were really good and some were really bad. I heard that Lion King 1 was rough because of, like, the death system.
Well, the death system in old games is real rough. There's actually the, like, what is that thing called? a remake, reimagining of the DuckTales game.
Yeah.
And they're just like, here's all the difficulties, and then there's like old school difficulty. And they just have the like life system in it. It makes the game insanely difficult.
Yeah, I think that one was like a remaster. And in the remaster, they toned down the difficulty or something. But they're like, hey, here's what it was originally if you want.
It was not a remaster because they didn't have the same like level layouts and mechanics and things like that. It was very similar, but it was definitely not the same game mechanically. And also like general level layouts and stuff like that. Now we are large enough to pick up land masses.
Excellent.
Pick up some whirlpools. 200 meters, huh? Still just a preschooler.
Can't pick up the giant squid. No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Soon we'll be able to pick up the clouds.
This is just the area that we were in previously, picking up tiny things. We just picked up that landmass. I actually, a bit of a confession, depending on who you are, I guess. I actually really like Beautiful Katamari. And for some people that is blasphemy. Because Beautiful Katamari is a game that was not made by the person who originally made the Katamari series. Because the original maker did not want to make sequels. He's actually very against even the concept of sequels. Oh, what a nice Katamari. So pleasant and dreamy. But we would love to have a much bigger and more spectacular Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then. To explain why would actually spoil, like, the game, let's just say that it has, like, slightly bigger scope and, like, a larger, yeah, just more.
Just one more. Ah, picking up the clouds. They're shooting rain everywhere. Shooting rain. Shooting rain. Man, it. Whoop. It was raining something fierce today.
Heard. You okay? Did you make it?
I made it.
Thunder gun.
Oh, thunder gun. Oh, that's going to make rolling interesting. No. The edge.
Tornado?
Actually, since it's over the water, it would be a water spout.
Looks like you got some beef with the creative Katamari.
Lie about stuff like that.
It's not I who started the beef. It is by humans.
Look, the beef was started and I am hungry.
Another tornado. We've still not gotten angels. Very interesting. Oh, here we go. Go over here and towards the ice caps. There we go.
Look at them.
Little Katamari angels.
Why the angels?
Oh. I don't know the deep lore, actually. Again, we have a lot of now some free time because these later levels give you ample time. So weirdly enough, I actually had an edutainment game for the Super Nintendo. And that was Mario Went Missing, I think it's called.
Ooh,
There's two different versions of that game, too.
a classic.
There's one for the Nintendo and one for the Super Nintendo. And I could not read back in the day. Just couldn't at all. So, I just guessed until I beat the game. Get to play as Luigi.
I mean, that's sometimes just how it be when you play those old games, where you just guess until you make it.
I didn't learn a goddamn thing.
I beat the music theory game, and I still didn't know anything about music theory. I just learned pattern recognition. That's what I learned. That's how it be. And hey, you saved Mario. You should be grateful. Mario. Poor Prince struggling.
That's a lot.
Very strong though. Poor Prince is really struggling.
He's got a snorkel, it's fine. Yeehaw! This floating, it's floating, but not in a dream. 871 meters, 8 kilometers, and 1 millimeter. Sorry, kilometer, centimeter. I supply this.
How supple.
How supple this silhouette. This substantial heft, this mellifluous, what is that? Mellifluous? Moon? We're gonna have to look that up later. And rising tide of familiar love. Familiar? We all moved. Oh, so fast. What is with that speed? We can't handle it. We must split. If we do not split, we'll drop dead. Then it gets this big. It's hard to tell what you have the most of. My, Earth really does have a lot of things. We will now release the moon into the sky. The moon. Leaves.
Beautiful.
At last, the moon is back in the sky. Welcome back, moon. This time, we the king worked hard. We think we worked hard. We're pretty sure we did. Thank you. Oh, it's you. Yes? What? What is it? Oh, I've got it. Maybe the prince grew a tiny bit? Haha, you did. Yes, you did. At least a full centimeter taller. This is also thanks to us, yes. We are the champion, yes. So all we need to do is put the rest of the stars back. Get cracking on that. Thank you. Oh.
Well, that was quick.
Total objects. Yes! Look at all of them!
Look at all of them.
To roll up a few of the land masses. It's fine. I guess I can't do speed running.
No, it's chill, Piph. It'd almost be a little bit funny if you, like, grabbed Japan and immediately the game just ends.
That would be pretty funny. Oh my god, the US.
Oh.
Ooh, I got Canada.
Iceland, Russia.
Russia, excellent. See guys over there. So this is pretty big, right? So in Beautiful Katamari, you get bigger.
It's true.
It's actually really cool. I like it a lot.
Nope.
Okay.
Managed to get a few more.
We all got rolled up in the Katamari, now we're on the lunch.
Lunar family vacation.
This guy isn't finished yet.
Sky is finished for us. Can't tell us what to do.
Make the northern star. For some reason I didn't feel comfortable at all. It's because of our royal president is missing? No, it's not that. Yes, we got it. There's no center. There's no belly button. There's nothing solid in the center of the sky. That's why it's unstable, off-kilter, undignified, and preposterous. Now remember, this is the North Star. This is the North Star. Who knows why, but make exactly 10 meters. The closer it is to 10 meters, the brighter the Northern Star will be. There's a catch, maybe 2. How big the Katamari is to start with, nobody knows. But we will show you what 10 meters looks like. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 meters. Okay. Very, very simple. When you think your Katamari is 10 meters, summon us with the X button. Much is expected of you, Prince of Diffidence? Choop.
These poor people getting rolled up constantly. Such a little menace.
Yeah. Well, this has been generally Katamari. Hope everyone's had a generally good time. I always like revisiting this game. So what is the next to play? That's a good question. Honestly, I've been a bit too sick to even think that far ahead. Glass, do you think we should just get weird with them? Do you think it's time? Is it too early?
Is this not already weird?
Maybe.
You know, to be fair, like, Katamari is a fairly weird little game. I think the chat can handle it. At least for one stream.
Just have this on. There'll be more than one stream if we do this. Probably. Do you even have a vague idea of what I'm talking about, Glass?
Honestly, no, you have a lot of weird games. There's many, I am afraid.
What if I... See if I can try to give you a hint that others cannot pick up. It'd be difficult. What if our daughter got lost?
Oh no. No. Are we sure about that one?
See, this is why I ask questions. This is why I ask questions. It's going to happen at some point, but it's just when. How soon? I might actually have to talk to other people for this, because I want to show, very specifically, a new person this game.
Get live reactions.
I need live reactions. So maybe not that, but I'm probably gonna try to put that into the shaker.
The pile.
You want a blorbo? You want a blorbo? 12 thing. No, really, this is really not at all what it is. This is... You rushed it. Life is way too fast to lame. You managed to turn it into a star, but I'll make it a puny North Star at best. Come in a little closer next time. Alright, let's release it into the sky.
Alright.
North Star. Oh, I feel it! I feel the cosmos! The North Star is finally back! I'll never be lost again!
I don't know, Tiny Shot.
We're exhausted. The sky is done. The sky is complete. Phew. We are tired. Rolling a Katamari is very hard. Right, Prince? Wasn't it hard? Wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. So boring. Half asleep we were. We can finally go home. Finally sleep in bed. Today will be a party day, especially since the prince is finally 2 centimeters taller. We must celebrate. Mother, we need cake.
Again?
We did it! We beat the game!
Just again?
Speed run. We got a little more. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh.
Yes! We've done it!
It's just again.
We've beat the game!
Except we got a moon this time.
We've succeeded! Glass! Finally! We finally beat Katamari. Damacy. Finally.
Congratulations.
Huh.
Congratulations, diminutive prince.
Why do we keep hurting one another? When all it takes is a little kindness, a little understanding. Love! Connect with one another. Then our hearts will beat as one. Try! Run to roll it. All come together. Don't stop. Let the love flow. Then we will be together forever. Beautiful. Such a beautiful star. A well-balanced diet, plenty of sleep, a nice tan to boot, and the heart fluffy one. Love! Oh, goodness. Incredible. Is beautiful. Fiend. What a beautiful game. Oh.
Yeah.
If only the world was as beautiful as this game. So, if not that game, let's see if I can dig into my bag and see what comes out on the other end. Alright,
I was
bag.
thinking a certain card with a city at night.
Oh. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, I guess I can decide this one. One or two? One or two? Let's go with one. We'll do... Look forward to next week where we do Card City Nights.
Excellent.
What's the game on the right side? That is Paglin. Alright, everyone. Have yourselves a good night. Be good to another one. Spread the love. Roll up into one.
Don't bite each other.
Don't bite each other.
Unless the other person wants it.
I mean, with you, there's some precautions. Just make sure you don't like hurt the other person.